I have chosen 2 games to commentate over to show you guys the reason while I still come back and subject myself to torture at the hands of this $70 game. Of course, you see the title. I'm gonna contradict it right now and say I'm gonna complain. There's just no way you play a 2K game and not complain. That's nearly impossible. But I'm gonna do my best to try to keep it positive. So without wasting any more time, let's just go ahead and hop into it. Here are the stats for each team. Alright, so coming off the first possession, you know, it's big point Gamelinks. I'm running the offense as usual. I pass it to my big man for a wide open shot. But it's okay. I think this was like our first game on. You know, you can't really judge how the rest of the day is going to go based off the first shot. So it's okay, we're living. But I can tell you right now who's not living, and that's the other team's point guard. Look at the clampage that I apply on this man. He's in a box. Bro is in a to-go box. He's not going anywhere. And look at it. Look at his teammate trying to save him back there, holding his nuts, walking up towards me. Man, if you don't get that on somewhere, man, let him die. Let him die. He can't get past me. Tell him to pass it. I'm telling you, bro, the clamps is here. But just as fast as it was going good, it can go bad even faster, man. I tell you, I don't know what happened, but I just know the score just kept going up for them and it didn't move for us, and I didn't know why. I thought the game was much closer, but you know, eventually you just blink your eyes, you look back at the scoreboard, and now it's 18-8, and you're wondering where it all went bad. So now we know we basically need to make a run right here, right now. This game is over. So, you know, I'm going to move without the ball real quick, and my teammate sees me, and I shoot a wide open 3 with the meter on, of course. Next possession, they come down. We're actually going to play some really good defense around the screen here. Get the point guard to miss. Big throws it down. We're in transition. This is why I'm the most deadly. And props to the center because he actually did a really good job of stopping the fast break that we had. But just because the fast break is over, it doesn't mean I'm going to take a break from moving fast. Ooh. Oh, y'all wasn't messing with that one? But anyway, I'm going to keep running around the court, and I'm going to lead him to where the ball is passed, right into the hoop, and I'm going to float out to the wing. The meter is on, so you already know where that ball is going to end up going. At this point, we're locked in. That 10-point lead has been cut down just to 4. We got to play some good defense if we want a chance to win this game. We're right here. So we're coming down playing good defense. I'm jumping at the midi fade possibility. Our 2 guard is going to be over there in isolation. I have full faith that he's going to lock this up, but he gets baked by the slowest crossover in human history. Again in fast break, I'm going to end up with the ball, and I see my big out there on the 3-point line wide open, so we're going to pass it to him, throw the 3s up, and put him right back down because he missed that shot. But we crash offensive boards, and offensive boards leads to second chance points. We down 1. I'm going to be honest, I would love to say we were locked in on defense, but we just honestly got very lucky that this man just didn't see me there playing that stellar defense. I don't know what shot opportunity he thought he saw, but that man needs the fattest pairs of spectacles that we can find. I'm definitely there playing defense. Alright, now let me go ahead and stop it right here. Sorry to jump scare you with a pause in the action, but let me just take you through the thinkings of someone who plays 2K, alright? We just went on a what? Was that 19-8? We just went on an 11-point run, alright? They haven't seen a basket in like 4 minutes, okay? They don't want to give us another chance on offense. We know they're 300. Everybody knows they're 300. So I just want you to watch what happens as a result of that knowledge that I already have. We end up giving him a wide open look, don't get the rebound. I come in with the swat of the year. I jumped from nearly the free throw line to get that block. I knew he was pulling that bull crap. Give me that. I play defense. You can't get no open shots when I'm near him. You saw the center, he shot that when I wasn't over there. I would have jumped at that too, and I would have hit that. I'm telling you, bro. The defensive IQ just goes unnoticed a whole lot, and I'm tired of it because I'm out here.
Man, shut your...
So the next clip takes us to the setting of 3v3 Team Pro-Am, arguably the sweatiest place you can play on 2K in my opinion. Once again, here are the stats if you care to look. If not, look at them anyway. They're right here. I mean, why not? Off the first possession, I'm going to just put y'all on some game. This is the greatest opening possession of 2K history. Anytime someone's passing the ball in, a backdoor cut, slip, this is like the best thing, especially for tall point guards because you know, more likely than not, you're gonna have a defensive liability on you. So, all right, now before we get even deeper into this game, let me just go ahead and pause the action one more time. I promise for the last time. Let me just get on my soapbox real quick and just rant a bit. I absolutely hate people hiding behind screens. I can't stand that in 2K. I know it's the most effective way to play the game. It's probably the most efficient way to play the game as well. But it's got to be one of the most boring ways to play the game. I don't want you to play the same way my team plays. You know, it's a video game. Do what you want to do. Obviously, that doesn't stop me from complaining about it. But do what you want to do, all right? My issue is, after I get finished dodging black holes of screens for like 10 minutes, and then I somehow randomly get a message, yeah, you can't guard me. What? I can't, what? Man, if you cook me one-on-one, hey, you got that, bro. If you send me a message, I'll just say GG's, because I can't say nothing else. I can't guard you. Brother, I couldn't even see you because you're hiding behind a 7-footer. What? What are you talking about? I don't even have the chance to contest your shots because another man holding his nuts is trying to press up against me. You think I want to keep running into that? So with all that being said, it was a breath of fresh air when their possession started and there was 0 screens set. It was straight ISO ball. I nearly shed a thug tear because I was like, oh my gosh, I might actually be able to get cooked one-on-one. Did I get cooked one-on-one on this possession? Yes. We come down after a missed shot on the fast break. It's time for me to lock back in on defense. I do a pretty good job of containing him. You know, I'm just making sure he's not trying to get any lanes to the hoop because I did see that he had a high driving dunk. So I feel like that's his whole game right there. But unfortunately, gave him too much space on the midi and I forgot he had it, so he had a wide open fade. Of course, I can't let this game get out of hand being the point guard and all. So I come down the court with a head full of steam and ain't nobody there to stop me. I told you, I'm on a defensive liability. Coming back down the court, I know at this point the game's on me. Right, if I don't stop this point guard, we lose flat out. So after 3 possessions, I'm finally downloading the content that I need to download. I'm locking this man up, not giving him any space. He gets by me, goes to the rim, but I hit his body midair to stop that shot from going up. That's my first stop, and I'm feeling real confident. On a fast break, if we're stopped and about 2 or 3 passes have been made, and it gets back to me, then I know it's time for me to play make or get a bucket. So, as I've stated twice before already, this is a defensive liability. He's just here to get buckets. He's not here to stop anything. He couldn't stop a sentence with a period. I already got a stop on this man, so I'm like, I bet. I'm locked in. I'm here. He ain't getting by me no more. Go to the rim again. I dare you. I double dogged. Oh, I thought he was going to the hoop. I thought he was. Why he do that? Another missed shot from us leads to another possession while I'm getting absolutely cooked. Coming back down the court, man, I gotta get a stop. I just have to. We're closing the distance, but it keeps getting away from us because I'm not playing defense. And this man comes down and hits the freaking push cross. Like, the bro's pulling out everything in his bag right now, and I'm just not ready for it. So let's just move on to the next one. The whole team is counting on me to get a stop here. I'm counting on me to get a stop here for my city. You know, I can't let him just keep getting easy looks at the rim. So I'm following him, tracking him. He's not really going anywhere. He does eventually get past me, but I made him at the rim because I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna see you up there, but that begs the question, who's gonna see me up there? Because I can get up there too. Off the lob from my teammate, on the lock, might I add you, on the lock. I'm dunking on everybody, okay? I'm giving effort, all right? Am I playing the best game right now? No, but I ain't give up yet, all right? I'm still here. My presence is being felt, and I'm back on defense to get another stop. I'm gonna be honest, a little ego might have took over on the controls right here because I just remember wanting to cook up their lock, so I hit them with the fattest physical handle spin that I could find. After about 2 or 3 possessions of a whole lot of nothing, we're back here at 15-12. The point guard had sharp takeover. I forgot when he activated it, but I just knew I had to step up because this man probably wanted to pull some egregious shots. So I'm playing him a bit higher than I usually would. But honestly, I'm staying in front of him, man. Let me not say nothing. Oh! Honestly, at this point, if you could have seen me physically, I would have looked a little defeated. I mean, I got scored on nearly every bucket. Kind of got boomed on, put on the floor, got my jersey dirty. My elbow is probably ashier now. I don't know, but I know I need to stop, but you know, it's just not happening. But props to my dog Vaxify on this one, man. Honestly, the whole team, because he ended up on a point guard. Swap cars playing good defense. I mean, you really couldn't ask for a better defensive possession out of us right then. Kind of begs the question, you know, should we have switched in our matchups? And if you would have asked me that right then and there, I would have probably cussed you out, because I'm not switching. I can go ahead and tell you right now, I'm at a 90-degree angle. I'm sitting up. I'm sitting up. I'm trying to get a stop here. I'm not giving him no leeway. Of course, somehow, some way he blows past me, but I meet him at the rim. You gonna stop testing my block? Shocking. Oh, what? Man, listen to the impact of this, man. I'm gonna be honest, after that block, the whole team was locked in. We were in the zone. We get a big body dunk on the other end off the inbound to bring the game within 1. Point guard's coming back down to find a way to score, but I'm telling you, man, there was no Gamelinks. It was just basketball on the sticks. I was on a different level. Nothing was getting past me, especially not that weak take at the basket. Give me that. Take your push course somewhere else. Go ahead and push that back to your home court. I'm not having it. I'm going to cut back door and get the pass from Vaxify and go straight up, and nobody can stop me. Lockdown came over there and got a face full of Gamelinks, man. We up 1 coming back on defense, and that right there did it for me. Man, oh man, this man called for a screen. He was like, I've been dropping them off all game, but now it's crunch time. I can't score. He stopped me the last 2 possessions. Nah, man, what's going on? All right, now granted, he set one and leave. He set one and left, excuse me. He set a screen, the big, and left. So obviously, he's not hiding behind him. That's fine. But it's just the fact that we was going band for band. There was no screens involved. Then this man, when it come down court, was like, set me one. The screen didn't have that much of an effect on me, but somewhere down the line, me and Swept Car had a bit of a miscommunication and left the big wide open for it. Deep 3. Props to him for hitting that. That was a deep 3. I would have clanked it. But he hits it, and now we're down 2. I'm gonna be honest, I fell into the 2K trap of you get a 3 hit on you, you go back and get one. Granted, it was open, you know, I thought I had it in me, but you know, there's certain shots in 2K that you take that have different timings, and I just wasn't ready for that. We're gonna come back on the other end, and the point guard's gonna be so gracious as to leave me wide open for a 3-point shot. I don't know why this man is in help defense. The only thing he's helping is our chances of winning this game. I'm gonna be honest, if I were to commentate over these last few minutes of this game, it would do it a disservice. So I'm gonna just shut my mouth and let you guys watch this for yourselves.